Hello Cancer, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you are doing well. And if you are new to this channel, my name is Joe and I will be doing a reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay, as usual, always keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it always works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings I've done for your sign. But Cancer, more than anything, do check what other signs you have, your other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't just focus on your Sun sign. And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life, sometimes that happens, and it usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path and journey. Last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and to help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very, very much. All right, Cancer. All right, let's get started. Cancer, you got Temperance as a starting energy for your reading, or the heart of the matter. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. And Temperance talks about healing, staying balanced, staying focused, doing your work, doing your magic, ascending. More than anything, just as the word says, temperance is becoming stronger, okay? Probably even better at something. Let's see, let's continue and we'll figure out what's going on here. The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage is the Ten of Cups. Cancer, you are probably in this place right now, you're not feeling that everything's working out the way you would like it to. I think some of you are having a hard time seeing the brighter side of things, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, the rainbow after the storm. I don't think you're at your best right now, okay? And I understand that. This is why Temperance is here telling you, you have to do your magic. You have to stay strong, be strong, okay? You're meant to do your magic. You're meant to stay focused. Probably, more than anything, try to stay on the positive side of things. I know sometimes that's hard, especially when we have a challenge. We want to be in this energy, but we just don't feel that we, it's like, I know it feels like it's so far away from you. You just want to reach it, right? You want to be in this Ten of Cup energy. You want things to be, as positive as possible. And maybe not just for you, maybe even for others around you, for those who you truly love and care for, which could be, family members, relationships, I don't know, but yeah. Crowning you, conscious mind, you are aware of this and you're constantly thinking about it, is the Queen of Swords, a very strong divine feminine air energy. It doesn't matter what gender you are, okay? It's about dealing with things, seeing things for what they are, starting to see the truth about something, maybe contemplating how you are going to address the situation. We're just starting to get clarity about something, Maybe some of you have to deal with something here. Some of you are considering probably speaking your mind. You're trying to, I think I get a lot of thinking energy here, not just about speaking your mind, but you're trying to see things for what they are, and you're trying to comprehend. You're trying to understand. You're trying to get some type of clarity about a situation. Below you, subconscious mind, you're not aware of this and you should. You should pay more attention to this. It's Three of Wands. I like this. Because you know what? They're telling you, Cancer, that you should allow yourself to explore new horizons in your life, new opportunities, new adventures, new things, new situations. You know, I think some of you have been seeing something or staring at something from afar, hoping for something new, you know? This man is standing there with his back turning away on something, and he's looking way out at the horizon of this faraway land and wondering to himself, you know, what's out there for me? What's in that faraway land that I see across the ocean? I've never been there. I would like to explore these new places, these new things, these new experiences in my life. I think they're telling you that you should do this. You should allow yourself to do this, to be more open to explore, to receive. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be too hard on the situation that you're going through right now. It all comes with divine timing. Stay patient, be patient, but more than anything, stay calm and remain calm. Do try to get the clarity if you need it, but I think staying calm will be a very important key here for you right now. This Temperance card is screaming that at me right now. You know, it's just staying focused. Focusing on yourself, focusing on your magic, focusing on what you do, you know, staying balanced, okay, not being too hard on yourself, and understand that you are going through a process right now, and you have to just go with the flow, with these changes. You are constantly growing, you are constantly ascending. Always remind yourself of that, okay, and sometimes, you know, we just don't have the best days of our lives, you know, but there's a reason for this. And maybe this is so that you can get some type of clarity. And maybe just start seeing or contemplating other things in life. Yeah. Behind you, recent past, or where you're coming from, or what you're meant to leave behind, or the purpose of the situation in your life is the Nine of Cups. I think this more than anything, the purpose. You know, this is about self-happiness. Nine of Cups talks about that self-emotional fulfillment, being happy with yourself. Everybody wants the Ten of Cups, but you can't be on the Ten of Cup energy if you're not okay with yourself first. And I think this is what's happening here. This is why you have to stay calm, collected, focus on yourself, your inner work, and try to stay balanced within yourself. Once you do this, once you do that, then you'll be able to be this like this anywhere you are or with whomever you are with. Okay? Don't try to jump to the Ten of Cup energy if you're not okay with yourself first. So that's the key element here. Okay? It's about putting yourself first. It's about making yourself the priority. And then you will have success. This is your new future, or where you're meant to be headed to, or what's meant to come to you. Okay? This is you being in the spotlight. Why? Because you finally put this hard work on yourself. You stayed calm, collected, balanced, very focused. You made yourself a priority, and you should have success. Whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you're dealing with, you're meant to step up in this position of being, you know, recognized, admired. But it's not just about others, you know. Self-recognition and self-admiration speak volumes more than what others would think about you. Because, you know, when we step into this energy, there will always be others that will not be very happy for us reaching this level of success for ourselves. This is why you have to make yourself a priority. Put yourself first, okay? but you're meant to have victory. You're meant to have success. You're meant to have more in life. But you have to put yourself first. You have to do things for your own self-worth. Okay? Don't try to fix the environment outside of you if you're not well balanced within first. That's going to be this going to be very important for you to remind yourself. The energy that represents you, or how you should see yourself or respond to the situation, is the Devil card. Capricorn energy. This is about breaking free from maybe belief systems, dogmas, maybe some of you might be in a situation that you feel obligated or forced to do something that you don't want to. And this is why you're having a hard time putting yourself first, making yourself the priority, and staying focused within, staying balanced. You're meant to break free from something here. This could be old belief systems, or maybe even other people's opinions, you know. This could be mostly external energies, or just something that was implanted in your mind, making you think that you had to suck it up, literally, and do things for others and not doing things for yourself. You have to break free from this energy. Something that likes to keep you stuck, huh? Something likes to keep you in the dark. Something that does not want to see you succeed and to see you in the spotlight. Ooh. You know, Cancer, sometimes these energies can be even people that are around us that we love, but sometimes they don't want the best for us. And it happens everywhere. It happens in the best relationships. It happens in the best families. Maybe even in the job environment, I don't know. But it's time to break free. You're meant to be somewhere else, performing your magic, doing what you are being called to. If there's something that you're being called to, something that you really desire, that could be even your life purpose. But you're not doing it because something's telling you that you're not meant to. There's the energy that's surrounding you, influencing you, inspiring you, or around you. King of Wands, very strong divine fire, male energy. Like I said, it doesn't matter what gender you are. But I think you are meant to finally stand up to your own beliefs, to your own passions. Go after your desires. That King of Wands, you see this body posture, he's about to stand up. I think he's had enough of something. He's about to chase. You know, the King of Wands does that. He stands up once he's had enough of something. He goes after his own passions. He takes action, very action-oriented energy. I think you are meant to step into this energy where you are meant to make a decision, to chase your dreams, your desires, your passions, go after something. But it's time. I think you are starting to see this by now. But to achieve this, you're going to have to put yourself first now. And forget about the rest for a moment. And it's okay to do that, believe me. Nothing's going to happen to them if you're worried about them. But you have to start worrying about yourself here. Let them take care of themselves. It's time for you to make yourself a priority now. This is your hopes and fears. Eight of Pentacles. It's about this self-mastery, this hard work. I think you know. I don't know. Maybe some of you don't give yourself proper credit or enough credit for what you're capable of doing. Maybe some of you do know what you're capable of. but you don't put it into practice. And you're afraid of doing so. Anyway, this is hard work, self-mastery. You know, I really think Divine knows what you are capable of. I think you don't. I think you might be afraid of not succeeding or failing. I think some of you have tried before a few times and you haven't succeeded, but I think you just put something away in the drawer, or you just left it there in the back burner. And it's time to really start putting this hard work in yourself, in your dreams, in your passions. Don't be afraid of failing. Yeah, you think you're not good enough, but you are. You have to trust yourself and you have to believe in yourself, and this comes because you're not making yourself a priority. But you're meant to have success. That's why we have the Six of Wands in your near future, where you're meant to be headed to. You see, Divine is telling you, you can have this. But something is keeping you stuck. This could be even one of your own way of thinking. Very negative way of thinking. Or if not, it's something external, someone that's making you believe that you're not meant to be happy, or you're not meant to go after your dreams. You have to see this now. And you have to be true and loyal to yourself about it, and you have to make a decision now. Queen of Swords sometimes has a little bit of a trouble accepting or dealing with something. She's ready, but she just hasn't really taken that action. You have to step into the King of Sword energy to finally make that decision. But there's this King of Wands that is finally very action oriented. So there is this energy around you, and I like that. But your mind is holding you back. So you have to get your head above the clouds, just the way she is, you know. And just start getting some type of clarity. The outcome or the advice is justice, Libra energy. There's that sort of truth right there. This is karmic justice, this is the divine order. You are protected, you are being watched over. Cancer, things are meant to be balanced for you, but it's up to you. Okay? It's up to you if you decide to put yourself first from now on, and to really focus more, stay balanced more within, and to stop giving your energy to other things that are not, probably they're not even worthy of your time and energy. Some of you have been dealing, sorry about that. My voice just went off. That has to be, that has to do with your communication. Something that you have to speak about. Okay, yeah. It's hard for you to communicate something. That's why the Queen of Swords is crowning you. Something that you want to say, and you can't. And I think it's time to deal with that, to break free from this. Whatever you're dealing with, there will be justice. Justice will be served. Everyone will get their karma, or dharma, but things are meant to become divinely balanced for you. And I think this has to do with you communicating something. I think you are keeping something to yourself that you need to, I think you got to spit it out. My throat just going off like that, you know, that was a strong sign about. So if you're having a hard time swallowing sometimes, or you choke with your own, really, I think you really have to speak your mind. You want something, it's time to go after it and deal with it, with something that's not letting you go after that. Okay? But you're meant to find your happiness here. Get yourself out of this Five of Pentacles energy, of this lack, of this unworthiness, this not feeling that you're not allowed to have more. I think you've been feeling left out in the cold, pushed aside, ignored. There's this sense of very low self-value. Yeah. You have to get yourself out of this. This is mostly in your mind. I can feel it. Seven of Swords. You are dealing with an energy that is very manipulative. But at the same time, you know, you have to start moving. Do talk about your desires, but do not speak about your plans. Okay? It's very different. Do not speak about your ideas, your projects, what you want to do. I think you have to move in silence. If you have to sneak out of the situation, then so be it. But, yeah. And you've got all that yellows. That's all that confidence about moving on, moving forward. And then I got the Ten of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, you moving in silence will help you reach this level of stability, abundance, self-worth, whatever it is. You're meant to reach this Ten of Pentacles energy. Okay? But you have to put yourself first, and you have to not keep moving silence, not speak about your plans. Do speak about your need of breaking free from something, okay? If you have to. But it's time to take action. There will be karmic justice for you. Okay? Okay, let's shuffle this deck 3 times. And then we'll see what else we can get out of here. Any additional messages, advice, warnings, whatever I'm missing. And then we will close your reading with the Dream Decoder Oracle deck. Okay? You know, right now that I had that, my throat, my voice going off on me, it didn't hurt. It was quite painful. And I don't know, take that as it resonates for you. I think, I don't know, the situation, the current situation, or whatever you're dealing with, is it painful for you? Or is it painful for you to speak about it, you know? Don't let that happen to you. I think it's time to deal with this. Okay? Okay, let's see what else we can get from this deck. What other messages do you have for Cancer regarding this reading or situation, please? If there's something else you need to know, what would it be? Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Anything else for Cancer? They say they want me to take this card right there. Thank you. Quite some messages right there. 2 of Cups. Cancer, you are meant to be in union with a situation, place, environment, relationship job where things are more equal, more synchronous, more balanced. Okay? Right. Of course. Ah, interesting. Okay. This makes a lot of sense. It's not that many. I'll go quickly. So now I have the Three of Cups. We had the Two of Cups in the bottom of this deck. Oh, and then there's the Devil again. So yeah, you're meant to be in a place where things are more balanced, harmonious, something that resonates with your own same frequency, something more high vibrational. And you know, once you do that, there will be celebration. Three of Cups. Okay, it's about seeing joy, happiness, and being surrounded by energies that are more of your kind. This is raising your vibration. Three of Swords, there's that pain, that heartache maybe, you know. Don't let that pain get the best of you. I think some of you have to heal, but you don't have to stay in a place where you're constantly feeling hurt, betrayed, I don't know. Nine of Swords, do not stress about things. Don't become overwhelmed by the idea of, you know, putting yourself first. That's the other 999, you know. But it's time to release this stress, this fear, this anxiety. I think when we have this a strong sign, that's our body chemistry telling us that we are in a situation that is not balanced for us. Okay? Then I got the Nine of Pentacles. That's, you know, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. That's you finally becoming independent, self-sufficient, being on your own, and finally stepping into this energy of abundance. I had the Ten of Pentacles there. So from the 9 to the 10, you know, that's finally seeing your self-worth, your independence. Okay? Then there's your King of Swords. It's time to take action. Stop staying in the Queen of Sword energy. It's time to make this decision and you're gonna have to be very blunt and straightforward. If you have to speak your mind, please do it. Stop keeping yourself. I just had that reflection of that happens when you are holding on to something that you need to communicate. You need to let out. Okay? The more you hold on, that shit will make you sick. I mean, really, it will. Okay, people get very sick when they hold on to things and they don't speak them out. Okay, don't let that happen to you, please. Then I got the High Priestess, Piscean energy, which is speaking your truth and believing in magic, listening to your higher voice, your intuition. Okay, not letting fear get the best of you. Embrace the mystery. You are divinely protected. Then I got the Emperor, Aries energy. It's time to take control of your life, to be in charge of your destiny. Okay? It's time for you to kick ass and put yourself first. And then I got the Lovers, which is the opposite of the Devil. You see, both are very identical because, well, both have an archangel at the top. Even the Devil is an archangel, you know. And both have the divine masculine and feminine energies, or Adam and Eve, you know. But this talks about, well, not being in the best environment for you. And you are meant to be somewhere else, more divinely meant for you. Something high vibrational. It's just like that Two of Cup energy. Okay? Last but not least is the Hermit, Virgo energy, which talks about allowing yourself to be guided through the darkness, through the cold. Just follow your intuition, follow your inner light. And being on your own, you have to. It's the only way. Life is a very lonely journey. It is. We can be surrounded by many other loving people or whatever, you know. But on the long run, you will always be alone. don't fear of being alone. Sometimes we have to get lost in these places or situations that we are presented in life to find ourselves again. Okay? So, something about your wisdom. You are very wise. Some of you don't know it. But let yourself be guided by your inner light. Okay? And keep believing. Keep dreaming. Okay? Okay. Let's close your reading with the Dream Decoder Oracle deck. Remember that whatever message or dream meaning that comes out of this deck, whether you've had this dream or not, just take the message as additional advice that might help you later down your journey. And remember that this message does not have to be related or correlated with the reading in any way, shape, or form. Okay? All right, let's see. Messages for Cancer, please. Give me one more time. Yeah. Okay, Cancer. So your dream card is accidents. Okay, that guy's really having a downfall, huh? Dreams that feature accidents, perhaps in a car, plane, or train, or simply tripping up and falling over, are an obvious warning to be alert to potential danger. Your unconscious has noticed and wants to draw your attention to something you aren't alert to in waking life. It's urging you to be more careful. This doesn't mean you are going to have an accident, just that greater vigilance is required if you are to reach your goals without some kind of mischance, which may occur at the emotional level. Alternatively, the accident could suggest you are avoiding something you need to face, or that your priorities or values are in conflict with those of others. I think that's your card right there. If you are driving and crash, you may be experiencing strong emotions that put you in danger of losing control. If someone else is driving, you probably feel a situation in waking life has left you powerless to shape your destiny. That's why I got that Emperor card. I told you, you have to be in charge of your destiny now. It's time for you to take control of your life, okay? And it's time to speak your mind if you have to. Okay, I think that's your card right there. Cancer, that's the best I can do for you now. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it, enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.